TikTok, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't remember more. I cannot
So
stop
this
singing
is
these
the
songs.
sing-along podcast.
Sing-a-ding.
Olsen is gonna sing some songs for us.
Sing-a-ding.
I'll be dancing and you guys sing along.
Oh, I found my favorite videos again. Oh, I can probably play a clip of it. I was laughing so much yesterday.
What videos?
Let's go. I'm finding the best one. I'm going up back here. I'm just going. Do you want to listen to Numa Numa? Never gonna give you up. Pop up the kicks. It's been so long. Scatman. Sweet dreams. We are number one. Either Rasputin, either bad guy. Yeah. Rasputin. I didn't hear anything, but I saw your lips moving.
It was Rasputin. My recording is doing the same thing as Rakis. Like it went up to 100 when I started, but it's pretty low. But I hope it doesn't pick up your voice.
No.
I make you lower, just in case. I can't hear it. Sad.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Why can you
beautiful,
hear
but
it?
I can't hear
It's so
any of
weird.
it.
It picks up on the mic. So you enjoyed it, guys, but Marta loved it.
I will cry because I can't hear it.
It is automaton. It's like the little guitar thingy that has a mouth, and you open it, you play like.
Amazing. Oh, whoa.
That's like the tongue thing that guitar rock was doing. Like,
Oh, I thought you were just eating.
You thought you was doing munmök.
Oh. Yes.
That was a callback to episode number something.
Yes. Way back when we told the great story
Yes.
of Olsen and the Moonmug.
Yeah. And do you know what, guys? Diddy has become a streamer. He has left this podcast. He's left this realm. He's become a streamer. Shock.
Yes.
But he'll probably come back. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he streamed, and I was like, what the heck? Did he
Technically, he was always a streamer, and you are too, because we all have that stream together.
Exposed. I'm so sorry, guys.
I loved it. Beautiful.
But yeah, we are not then. So Marta is saying we are not podcasters. We're only streamers at heart.
Yes. Fuck the podcast.
Fuck this. Yeah, and I've also noticed I've been listening to the podcast recently, and I feel like I've started to put on some tone how I talk and something. I'm like I accentuate how it's been looking like I sound like more of this, and I'm like
Yeah, because like, you're a squeezer.
Yeah, I sound more like a squeezer, more like flamboyant.
You are a squeezer.
Thank you, girl. Because I was listening to the story I told last time, I was like, holy shit, I sound so flamboyant in the story. I was like, hoo.
That's what you are.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I hate this song. This is so bad. Oh.
Why are you singing it then?
Because, oh my god. No, Technicolor is my favorite song. Technicolor.
Wow, we're great singers. Why are we not in Eurovision? We will be Fire Saga.
Next year. No.
Yes.
We will be the Niklas Saga.
Next year, Ice Saga goes on.
Yeah. And Marta will have... you need to have super extended name, and me too, like, that is hard to pronounce for everybody. Are you thinking because you got so silent?
Yes.
Okay. I was like...
I was looking into the distance and thinking, didn't you see?
Guðríður.
Maybe I can take my friend's name and be Þuríður.
Þuríður, yes. And I can be... also something with Þorlákur.
Þorlákur, perfect.
Þorlákur and Þuríður. Yeah.
I was laughing a lot. I watched a TikTok came up on my For You page, and it was someone talking about like how they are adventurous with food or something. I don't remember. But
adventures with food.
Adventures with food, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But also she was saying something like after she started growing her own ingredients, she started like eating all of her food or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I wasn't paying a lot of attention. It just came on my For You page. But she was saying like I've always been adventurous with food. Like I've tried this and this like stuff. And she was gonna say that she tried hákarl in Iceland. But she called hákarl
Icelandic delicacy.
Harkal.
Hakach.
I have tried hákarl in Iceland.
You were like,
and you know, I don't blame her for pronouncing it wrong, but just the way she said it was so funny because she was so confident. She was like saying it like as if she had practiced so much saying it the right way. So I was laughing.
You should have commented on it. Actually, it's spelled like grammatically. You should say it like.
Actually, I did actually comment on that video, but I commented not on the video, but on someone's comment on the video because someone said that hákarl tasted worse than surströmming, and I was like, nah.
You were like, you are surströmming, I am hákarl.
Yeah, someone asked like, what does it taste like? I'm going to Iceland soon and I want to have it or something. I've had surströmming or something, I don't remember, but someone commented under that like hákarl is a lot worse than surströmming, and I was like, nah.
Girl, no. You are like
I commented on and I was like,
to the corner.
Nah, it's nothing. No. It's not close to surströmming. I mean, it will make you gag, so if you don't want to gag, you shouldn't do it, but
surströmming is technically more like the smell is affecting you a lot. Because it's disgusting. And
I think, like, hákarl does have a strong smell, but, like, just if you take the hákarl away, the smell goes away too. Yeah. But with surströmming, like, if you open it indoors, you can't be there for, like, a week or something. I don't know.
True, that's why I never eat surströmming.
Surströmming. But yeah, I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
And Baldur, also talking about people saying Icelandic words, Baldur has been playing the Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Why did I know that? Because
and it's really funny because, like, obviously they put a lot of work into it by only having, like, Scandinavian voice actors. But they put no thought into which accent is from what region in their game. Because, like, people, like, the main character has, like, a cousin, I guess. Yeah. And they're supposed to be, like, from the same place. But the cousin is Icelandic, so he's an Icelandic accent. And the main character, like, kind of doesn't have any accent. But I think it's like a Danish or I think it's a Danish person, I'm not sure.
It's probably Matt Mikkelsen, he speaks perfect English.
But yeah, they don't really have an accent compared to everyone else. But it's just funny, like, when people are from the same region and they have very different accents. And obviously, like, people in this were asked to, like, make their accents more strong. So all the Icelandic people are, like, really Icelandic. It's pretty funny. And another thing I thought was funny, like, for the voice actors talking for it, was the names. Because they are, like, names that are Icelandic names. But you have to, like, they obviously had to pronounce it the way that they have it in the game. So they're, like, speaking with a heavy Icelandic accent, like, oh, where are you going? Eivor.
Eivor.
For Eivor.
I thought so. I understood it.
And then there's, like, this one guy that's, like, doing some, like, magic card tricks or something. I think he's, like, doing a tarot card reading or something.
Madidian.
He keeps talking about örlög in Icelandic, but he says orlog.
Oh, like Orlof.
Yeah, but he's obviously very Icelandic because he has a very thick Icelandic accent. And it's also funny, like, they just throw random words in there. Like, he says orlog, But he just says it like, do you want to know your orlog and stuff? I think they should have hired us for this, you know? We would have been perfect. And they're like, oh, the Nornir came and took her. And stuff like
Why did they say Nornir when they can say the witches came and
know.
took them and they were like hello
like,
and they were like witches like
they just threw random words in there. And while I was watching Baldur play this, he did like a drinking game. So he was like supposed to be chugging. And in the
game.
And there was another person like chugging as well, and he had to try to be quicker. And there was a bunch of people around them, and the people were like, Skål, 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 skål.
Like what people do. Skål.
It was amazing. And then sometimes, like, when you walk past people, because the NPCs, like, talk to each other just randomly. And they're talking sometimes Icelandic, so he was, like, walking past someone, and they were like, oh, já, skipið alveg að fara að koma. And something like this.
You felt so immersed. Where is it happening in Assassin's Creed? Is it in Iceland or is it not specific place?
I think it's just Nordic just country.
Viking.
Like it's not supposed to be any of them, just like a mix of them.
Yeah, then it's perfect for them because most people playing the game are English speaker or like not Scandinavian. Yeah. So to them it sounds all this language put together like the same thing probably.
Yeah, like, but it was just very funny. I think like we have only heard Icelandic in the background though. Like, there's never, like, Norwegian in the background or anything. It's just Icelandic stories.
Or maybe you just understand them better and you're like, now they sound like Icelandic to you.
But I haven't seen Danish. A lot of this game, so maybe
it's all Danish and you just understand it like Icelandic.
Ooh, maybe only Icelandic came when I was watching.
That would be so funny. I will come and watch the game. I was like, guys, it's in Danish.
That would be really funny. I would die immediately.
True.
Then you'd tell me and I'd be like, bleh.
You would sit on the desk like, why?
Yeah. Why? And another thing similar to this is what I was watching yesterday, Raya and the Last Dragon.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to guess, and I was like, and then you just say it. Okay, yes, that's very Scandinavian.
Yes, no, but that's like based on a bunch of Southeast Asian countries and like put into one. Similar to this, like I think it's just all the Nordic countries put into one. And they also use some slang like from those countries. I liked it because I have a friend who has Vietnamese parents, and she calls her dad Ba. Which is the same that Raya called her dad.
But did you cry?
No, I did not cry. And I did like this movie. It was a very nice movie. Not really spoiler alerts, but still spoiler alerts. At the beginning, when she showed up as a child, she looked like Barbie in the Barbie television show, and I hated that. I was like, please tell me the animation isn't gonna be like this the whole time. It just looked so stupid. Like everything in the background looked great, just her face looked like the Barbie TV show, and I hated it. But I loved Sisu as a human because she looked just like Aquafina.
Yeah. Only thing I have to say with this movie will get dated with all the references to this decade very fast.
Yeah. But that's okay. And the only thing that I got like annoyed about was because like they established that like when people turn into stone, when the Drún go through them, they like end up in this pose, like holding their hands up. And then in the end, when they were all turned to stone, they were just not in that pose, and it was just like, why establish it as a thing if you're then gonna break it?
Because what we're gonna do with the baby? Just drop it.
I came up with a great idea for that. The guy, I thought about this. The guy, he's like this, and the baby is in his hands, also like this. It would be beautiful. I would love it. That would have been so funny.
Yeah.
It would have been amazing, but like I get why they did it because it was a really cute scene. But I was like, why establish it as a thing that they get like this?
But think maybe because it passed through them, then they end up like this. But they were in the eye; everything was still there. They're not going away. Then it would be like, oh.
But then the dragons and the dragons that did it the first time also would have been in their own pose, but they were also like this.
Yeah, but that's different.
Don't try! Don't
Aquafina
try!
was there. Aquafina was now there. And she was like being like Aquafina, like...
Yes. The toddler was very funny. And I was always laughing at the at the subtitles, because the subtitles called her Con Baby every time.
Con Baby,
So it was like, Con Baby giggles or something.
It is a con baby.
Yeah.
She says it in the...
I know, but it was so funny that she was called that in the subtitles, not just like baby or something. And then after they revealed her name, she was called Lil Noi in the subtitles.
And you were like, boo, where's the con baby?
Where's the con baby? This is lame.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
And what else was I gonna say?
How do you like the villain of the movie?
Do you mean there wasn't like a certain villain?
But it was like humanity are the villain, and how humans misunderstand each other.
Yeah, one thing I did like, and I feel like Disney has been listening, is that there was no romance in this movie.
Yeah, all your letters finally paid off.
Yes, I've been sending letters every year. No, but I know, like, I don't mind romance. Like, I quite enjoy romance, you know. But I know, like, with the old Disney movies, of course, those romances are very outdated. And kind of problematic today. Well, they always were, but we know that they're problematic now.
Yeah, we learned.
Yes, but I feel like, yeah, it's nice that these movies aren't just about romance. Like, it's not like, ooh, girl and boy having fun together. Ooh, falling in love.
But now it's more like girl and girl, boy or boy. Ooh,
no,
like
not really, because there was no romance. You're just one of those people. But
just waiting for the
this
romance.
was just about friendship and trusting, and I like that.
I was like, she will probably end up with a con baby. I was like, I know it's a fact. They have the chemistry, they will end up together.
Yes, they have turned away from love without consent, and they've moved on to pedophilia.
Pedophilia.
They've done bestiality. They've done.
They've done. To tick all the boxes.
They've done rape. Look at you.
What movie?
All of the old movies.
Oh, okay.
They were being kissed while they were sleeping, and
I'm always ready to be kissed. I'm always like,
Yes, I know. I've seen you sleep. You're always like with your tongue out. You even move it in your sleep just in case.
Yeah, then realize I'm always fake sleeping. I was like, please come on.
Oh, I hope no one kisses me while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, it's true.
You're a weird man, Mr. Olsen.
But also in Wreck-It Ralph, they did not fall in love there.
Yeah,
that would also be pedophilia.
Yes, that would be very wrong. But that's also something with like the fandom, is that they always ship people that are like wrong. They ship Wreck-It Ralph and I don't remember her name. What was it?
Penelope, yeah.
And people also ship like Maui and Moana, and that's also just wrong. It's all just if they don't get the romance, they will find someone to ship together, and it's like, no, of course, stop it.
Just like you do in life.
Yes, I do it to you and everyone that you meet.
True. Yeah. Oh, this one person, I ship them.
But there are a few like they've been doing it for a while, like doing Disney movies that are not about love. So like Brave didn't have any love in it. Moana didn't have love in it.
Mm-hmm.
Raya didn't have love in it.
Mm-hmm.
Frozen did have love in it, but
Mm-hmm.
like the big thing was not about like
It was about sisterly love.
Sexy love. It was about sister love, as you say. But there was still love in it.
Mm-hmm.
So that one isn't as loveless as the other ones.
True.
Or I guess romance, not love, because there is love in them, just not romance.
Zootopia?
Yeah, Zootopia. People ship them. The same as with the others. People ship them. But there wasn't any romance.
They're just being flirtatious. There's just the chemistry with them. They're just like...
I mean, it is true, though. There isn't romance in it. People just ship them. And... but a lot of the Disney Pixar movies don't have romance in them, but...
True.
Pure Disney movies have only recently started not having romance in them.
Yes. That's fascinating, your development. What next? Hermits.
What? I hope. That would be such a good movie.
There's a one person, the whole movie, nothing happening. Just in
and they're just like sitting at home watching TV.
I should do that video.
Watching TV of themselves.
Oh, and in the TV, the person in the movie is watching also, so it's like such. We got the movie. Wait,
we will make this movie.
Yes,
I love it.
The Hermit in the Hermit Kingdom.
Yes, and there's no story through the.
No, and there's a sequel also. It's just the same movie, but he's watching the old movie.
Yes.
Where the person in the movie is watching the new movie.
Yes, amazing. Mwah.
Yeah. Mwah.
We will make it happen.
Oh yeah, we will definitely make it happen.
We are the next big movie company.
That's true. We are Marta Plus. That's our studio name. No, it's Needless. It's Needless.
Needless animation? Needless...
Yeah, you are always gonna animate. We're in all the animation videos. Girl, and where it's all the pictures, the logo. Yikes.
I tried making the Needless Boomerang logo, but it just didn't look better than the old one, so I was like,
Did you make the Stormcast logo? And was it
I
not
did,
even
you
better?
didn't like it.
I don't remember it. It should be better. Where's the storm? Where's the drama?
You can make
the
it.
Rain.
I made the ones that I like. You can make new one.
And where's the picture of me?
Oh, that's
emoji.
just... that's a masterpiece in making, so that will take a few years.
Oh, sad.
It will come. It will come.
But did it make it in the news, the man who walked on the lava to Denmark? Or did just Baldur come to you, open the door? Did you know what the foreign people did in Iceland?
No,
they walked on the lava.
I didn't know about this. Who did that? Why?
There was an Icelandic person I used to know from university. He was hiking there around 2 in the night.
Okay.
And he was just like there snapping pics like, oh, I'm a photographer. Pew, 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 pew. Then he saw a person standing on the lava where lava was leaking underneath, coming out around, also out of it. And he was standing there, and the woman was taking pictures of him standing on top of it. And people are like,
what?
How? So we and people now are like, so we actually have to put a safety line, I guess, somehow around the lava.
People are, ugh, what the fuck? Why are people?
I'm trying to find it.
Why do people exist?
Yeah. No, why are people?
Yes, why are people? That's my question. You better answer.
What is it called? Hey, I don't remember what it's called on Instagram. Okay, we will find it. I will put it underneath. Oh, I just saw some daddy here. Oh.
You like the daddies? Oh my. Your Instagram is so sexual, Olsen. Wow.
Angela Merkel. But yeah, he walked on lava. What else?
People are so weird.
Yes, they are weird. And vaccination soon, maybe, possibly.
Yeah. I should get one within 20 days.
Oh, yeah, but I'm not, yeah.
You're
true.
in the last one, right?
No, because I think that is for Reykjavik, because we got like a paper sending list and that was the number 11th.
Okay, well, I didn't look at the list, at the lottery list, but my mom sent me a message like before the lottery and said that I would get one between the 21st and the 25th. Yeah,
that was because she saw it like, she also sent me this random message also. She was like watching some lottery in Reykjavik.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if it works for everywhere around Iceland, not just the capital area, what this is.
Okay, I thought the lottery was for the whole country because it was like everyone was like the whole country was watching.
Yeah, but most people live in Reykjavik, so
true.
Is that not the most of the country watching?
And the Reykjavik people only think of themselves as all of Iceland, so makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And you are like, oh my god. Oh, okay.
But we will see. Hopefully we will get vaccinated soon.
But let's put a hypothetical. If they say to you, we only have AstraZeneca, would you take it?
Yeah, I think so.
Even you could get blood clots because you're a woman under 50.
Yeah, but I already have a very high risk of that from my pills, so
you just want to double the risk, like, I don't care, I take pills. Marta, no.
The risk of the vaccination is so much lower than the pill, so
yeah,
I think I'll be okay. But they wouldn't give it to me anyways in Iceland. Like even if I wanted it, they'd be like, nope, can't have it. We give it to Olsen.
The vaccination.
The AstraZeneca.
Oh, I would say no. So I would be like, no, not my body. I know I die young, but do I want to make it more chance? No, thank you.
Olsen, you gotta push yourself into danger. You can't live like a hermit.
Yeah, true.
Your eyebrows were so angry.
No, I'm trying to multitask at the same time because
but
I'm
you're bad
buying
at it,
stuff
so
in the
you
capital.
Just went...
Yeah, because I'm like looking at stuff. Yes. So Martha, keep on talking. I'm trying to write and talk also.
I'm making you be on your toes. I don't know.
I cannot even write in Icelandic when I'm speaking English. I'm just writing like, I wrote, how are you? How líður?
How líður?
I'm like debating. Maybe we should pause the podcast for a moment. I need to make a call because it's just I need doors in my place. And they found one door, and I'm just getting constant message, and I only answered in bit words. They're asking a question. I say, yeah, maybe white, yes, and then they said, think about price, yes. I cannot focus.
I'm thinking about it.
I'm thinking, but we also could just make a short episode now and just stop this one, and we can take another one before. Oh, I shouldn't have said it out loud now, but yes. Oh my God, they're still sending me. Ah. Okay.
We can go for like 10 more minutes and then you can call them.
Yeah.
You can be like, I'm taking a poop. I'll call you in 10 minutes.
Yeah, but they are in the store.
Oh. Then you will just have to pop off and I'll be here alone.
Oh yeah, I could do that. You can just talk about something fun. I will keep myself recording still. But I'll mute myself on you, so I believe, Marta, it's your first test to speak alone.
I suck at speaking alone.
Marta's gonna speak alone for a few minutes. So Marta, take it away. You know, listen to Marta.
Soon.
Marta's gonna talk.
Yay! I'm all alone. But I can see Olsen laughing. Yeah, so what shall we talk about? Let's talk about Diddy the streamer. as Olsen said, he was streaming the other day. He was streaming a motorcycle game. Olsen thought I was streaming a motorcycle game, but it wasn't me. Did it, and he got a bunch of views, and he did great. He was doing the ninja trials in trials something. I don't remember the name of the game. Sorry. And it was pretty fun. It was a very funny thing to watch. He was always face planting, and the sounds it made when he was face planting were like bleh. It was great. I loved it. But I've also been streaming a lot. I've been streaming Sims, the new Sims Dream Home Renovator. I only did one episode of that, so don't take me up on saying that I'm always streaming that, because I've only done it once. So now we just need Olsen to start streaming again. He did a tiny bit. He did some dating sims. It's always fun to watch Olsen do dating sims because he gets so awkward, but he also hates reading, so he hates doing dating sims. But he should love it because it's very funny to see him do it, especially weird dating sims. And me and Patricia played the KFC one with him, but he forgot to record the first episode, so that was kind of sad. But we need to finish it because that was a good game. My computer is dying. 1 second. Yeah, so we need to play more of the KFC game. We should stream it. You guys can come watch us on Twitch. Our username is Needless Boomerang. And you should comment on everything to ask Olsen to continue his our KFC dating sim playthrough, because it was very funny. It was great. We were in love with Colonel Sanders, even though he was a big duke. He was kind of pretentious, you could say. But it was very fun. We also played something called like Love of Ether or something, and that was a furry game because Olsen wanted to do that because he's a big furry. He loves to look at furry romance stuff. Which is why he was disappointed with Raya and the Last Dragon, because he wanted some dragon romance. Because that's what Olsen is into. Don't even ask him if that's true, because it is true. You just have to trust me. It's the truth. And if Olsen says it isn't, he's lying, because he's already told me. He said it before this podcast. I asked if we should talk about Raya and the Last Dragon, and he was like, I don't know if I can, because I will maybe get a little bit sad, because I had some high hopes for dragon romance in it, and there wasn't any. So, yeah, he already said that, so you just have to believe me. I don't know what else to say. I'm starting to miss Olsen. It's hard when he's away for so long, and I'm just talking to myself. He even left the camera, so I can't see him laughing anymore. So it's just very sad right now. And, well, what do you talk about when you don't know what to talk about? You talk about the weather. The weather has been boiling hot here in Denmark. Probably not boiling hot to everyone, but it was boiling hot to us and to our dog because she has black fur. So she was not happy with this hot weather. And it's been, it's been 23 degrees Celsius, which isn't that high to a lot of people, but there's been no wind and very strong sun, like not a cloud in the sky. And our garden faces the sun the whole day, so it's just boiling hot in the garden all day. Some of our plants are even like starting to not burn, but you know, like when the edges of them go like look like they've burnt. You know what I mean? I don't know. I hope you know what I mean. So yeah, that's kind of sad, but we have just redone the whole garden. Well, Baldur did most of it. I was there to help a tiny bit, but not really. I was mostly petting the dog. But he has put down new summer seeds and It's all looking real good. We put down some grass seeds now to make our grass look more fresh. Because it doesn't look great, I think. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the grass. It's not horrible. It's just not very green, you could say. And we had a hole in the garden and we filled it up and put grass seeds in that. And just that patch is like super green and luscious. So we were like, oh damn, we wish the whole garden was like this. So we just decided to test out putting some seeds down. Felt it was like hitting the ground to make it more, what do you say, perceptible? I don't know the word. To have the grass seeds grow in them. So hopefully it works. But we will just have to see. Like if we would do this properly, we would have to like shift the whole ground and put the seeds in and then stomp it back down, and that would be a lot of work. We don't have time for that. Oh, Mr. Olsen is... Oh, he's still on the phone. I was gonna say he's back, but he's still on the phone, it seems. Well...
I am back. I thought I was just acting.
Oh, you're a great actor. I was completely fooled.
I wanted to expose you, but I bought a door, so it's okay.
Nice. What kind of door?
Harmonica door. Like,
ooh, fancy boy.
You have been to the place before I bought it.
Yeah.
And the doors downstairs are very ugly with holes everywhere because you used to have a lot of posters to hide all the holes, and one door has so many.
I only remember the bathroom door with the huge Heineken poster.
And there's a huge hole there, and also the laundry door. But I want to get rid of the laundry door, and this costs 7,000 krona Icelandic, so about $65. And it's like better than a door, and it won't, because all the doors open in the entryway, so less clutter of doors, and my laundry room airs better out. So
very nice.
Guys, just so you know, and I don't know you know what Martha talked about. That's good.
Good. I did not expose you at all.
Hemorrhaging.
Oh. I was I did expose you. I exposed your furry love.
Well, I just need to take a segment with Knife Reader instead. Get Knife Reader instead to blur this, what you said.
No.
Okay, fine. Yeah. But guys, you have to let us know if Knife Reader wants to come back. We had comments that people didn't want her, so she left. So you just need to send us messages, text.
What's Knife Reader? Who commented that? I need to go and punch them. No one hurts my girl's Knife Reader.
Oh, yikes. I don't want to punch that person, but we can talk about that later. When you punch that person.
Okay.
Martha punches a person. YouTube video. No, Twitch. Oh, yo! Oh, 10th of June. I think you will miss it, because you won't see it in Denmark. Sun clips. The moon goes over the sun like 70-80%.
And why can't I see it?
I don't know, because it's not posted everywhere. It's even times for accurate, so I know when I need to be like blind me.
So sad.
But I'm gonna buy 2 glasses. It's 500 kronas paper, but I want to see this.
Yes.
I've seen a volcano this year. Now I see this. So now I can just die. No. After I see this. Not now. Oh Lord.
So you can get AstraZeneca after the 10th of June.
Oh yeah, I'm so ready when we make the studio ready for our YouTube videos. When you come, when I do that, come cook with me, and I will do baby food into fancy food.
Oh my god! If you manage to make baby food, I mixed together food and taste. I was jumping ahead of myself. If you manage to make baby food taste good, I will applaud you.
Me too. I will applaud myself. I'll be shocked. Making a lasagna already out of baby lasagna, that will be a challenge. But how can lasagna be bad? I haven't tasted.
I think
terrible.
The lasagna was one of the better baby foods, but I don't remember.
But still
it's been so
very
long.
mushy.
Yeah, it's very gross still. They were all super gross.
Yeah, I could make an apple pie out of the apple jam.
Ooh, now there's a good idea.
And we eat it like, huh?
Ew.
Because we always have to like my concept. Don't steal it, guys. Patricia, listen. Don't listen. You're not gonna steal it. So the concept is, I will buy baby food, and at first we need to taste it to get the taste because chefs do that, and I think that you need to like get the palate to feel like what you need in the food. Yeah. It will be more like me taking baby food, test it, and be like, huh? Yeah.
Projectile like vomiting, maybe?
True. Oh, maybe you should cook something with vomit.
Ew! I won't eat it.
And I also bought now Betty Crocker rainbow cookie mix to make it like cookies. And I don't like Betty Crocker, so I had to buy it because I just want to hate bake it.
Oh, okay.
It's just everybody knows it's a Betty Crocker. Even if you like person who are like trying to like fake the baked, you try it and you're like, oh, it's Betty Crocker. They're like, how do you know? It always tastes the same.
It does.
Especially when they put the cream.
Like, it does always taste the same. I do quite like the taste of it, but usually homemade is better. Not always. Some people suck at baking, so...
Yeah, Betty Crocker is like safe, but it's super generic when you eat it.
Yeah, I like the taste though. It's... Because sometimes, like, comfy. I have tasted like chocolate cake that people made at home and it just tastes like nothing, if you get me. At least Betty Crocker tastes of something.
Poison.
Yes, exactly. And we love poison here.
Oh my god. Okay, I think we passed 40 minutes. I think we should wrap now because we are going over 50. We're always going to be 40 minutes, but we are now going 52 hours. And that's, I think, too much. Are you saying something?
No, I was doing...
Oh, okay. There has been also a lot of silence in this one. Like, you're just staring and I'm like waiting for you to say something. Or like this.
So soon I will be in Iceland and you can be happy again.
Yeah, but we need to figure this out because are we recording before you come or are we stopping before? How would that work out? Because this one comes in a few days. Okay, only one day. We're just taking the day before.
I mean, we can record something before I go. There's more than a week until I go to Iceland.
Okay, true, yeah, and you don't have a ticket yet, exposed.
Oh, well, that's fine.
I see.
I did suspect it because I haven't gotten an email. Yeah. So
the Martha's butler just realized, like today, like, oh shit. And I was
probably like, because I called her and talked to.
No. It was after we were like talking together about like the summer hotel opening, and we were like, yeah. And she was like, yeah, calculating quarantine, like and then I was just like, oh no, I haven't bought the tickets yet. And immediately went to the computer.
Yeah, I had been thinking about it because I was like, usually when they buy me a ticket, I get the email, but I haven't gotten one now. Does that mean they haven't bought it? But I was just like, not my responsibility, so I'll just ignore it.
Yeah, I just told like, good thing you didn't realize it's on the 10th.
Well, I'm going on the 13th.
Yeah, but she was like talking about the day, the 10th of the month or something. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Because then it would be super expensive.
Oh yeah. Because originally I was supposed to come on the 10th, but it was like just that day was super expensive. All other days in the month were the same price, except the 10th. It was like sky high. Oh my.
I can also just sell you my gift voucher with the company. No.
Well,
it's not like I'm gonna travel.
You can't sell it to me because I'm not buying the ticket. My butler is.
I'm sorry, my butler. If you listen to this, you're not the butler.
Olsen was the one that said it, not me.
Yeah, I didn't want to expose you. I didn't want to know what to say.
I thought you were just trying to make me sound bougie.
Okay, also making you
sound
bougie.
I'm wearing a Danny DeVito in a Dorito shirt.
What? Oh my god, that's amazing. That is actually amazing. Okay, I was trying to be pushy, but then we talked too much about the button, and I was like, yikes. Okay. Her mate.
My mate.
I meant like a mate.
It's
Not
my mama
maid.
exposed.
Yeah. Okay,
My mama
exposed.
is my butler.
Oh my. True.
No.
See all the ships or food from Iceland, like,
Yes.
here you go, my darling.
Yes, every day I get a food shipment.
Oh my god, it's so expensive. Okay, I checked.
Yeah, it's super expensive just on that day.
You will not be able to come. It looked expensive on every day.
Well, I think so too, but my parents are like, wow, it's so cheap. And I'm like, huh? You crazy.
Maybe they have some ways we don't know. Being adults.
Never know.
Never know.
My mama is the mafia boss, so...
Yeah. True. We need to watch soon. Cruella.
I thought you watched
not to
it.
watch it. No, I decided not to. I started and I was like, I think I have to watch it with people.
Okay, I'll
but it
watch
was very
it with
hyped.
you.
I was like, should we stream it? And I was like,
Do you want to see? I got a... The people listening won't see, but you can see. I got a potted plant. A planter.
Okay. She's
and
getting the potted plant.
It's you.
The piper, the potted
It's you
plant,
as
planting
a
man.
planter. Are you ready?
Okay. Yes. Oh my god, she's holding like a planted plant. And it's a pig in a plant pot. I don't know.
It's
with
a pig
bow tie.
with a bow tie.
You have to find a blue-haired plant.
Yes. There's nothing in it right now.
And think about it, this hair has been like this for 2 months and I've not put any color in it.
Damn.
Yeah, and the hair in the house when I went for a haircut, they were like, damn, did you put color in it? I was like, no. And then the other woman who is also there came also like, damn, the color looks good.
It's very impressive.
My body keeps things. No.
Oh, baby.
Even the bad stuff.
I'm going to the hairdresser on Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. Oh, I think this episode started to end up like just me, us talking together about this. Like, we're going to a hair salon.
About
planning the
nothing
flight.
anyone cares about except us.
Yeah, and Patricia, because she knows you're leaving.
Yes, sad.
But finally you'll be on normal time. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, true.
Thank you. Finally, not this 2-hour time difference. It's terrible.
It's like, too much. The 1 hour was okay, but 2 hours is so much.
Denmark, get your act together. we sound like we hate Denmark, but we just disapprove of it.
Don't we?
We disagree on things, Denmark, but
we can
we
still be friends, I guess.
Yes. And I can't wait for your birthday again. No.
Oh! It's very good. I have to finish it.
No, I'm kidding. I forgot about it. But I always remember when I record the podcast.
I didn't. I have it right in front of me every day.
Good. But yeah, okay. Now we wrap it up. It's almost 50 minutes. We failed.
Haha.
So thank you guys for listening today. And Diddy, if you're listening, you streamed very well for your first stream on our Twitch channel, Needles Boomerang, on twitch.com. Twitch.tv.com. Just try and you'll figure out. And tonight, Marta will be streaming.
Huh? What did you say?
Marta will be streaming tonight, Sims Generation.
I'm streaming tonight. You're right, but it's not on the schedule. But well, actually, this comes out on a Wednesday, right?
Yeah, but I'm like telling when someone is listening, like goes on the stream and be like, "Wow, they were correct," and I was like, but you exposed it now.
Whoops.
I was just meaning tonight.
Yes, I'm just confused. Olsen was right.
God. And we ended now, just like, now people know I'm always correct.
Yes, it's the truth.
No.
Goodbye!
Bye.